Yes, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ram. So the Air Jordan 1 Mid, as you know, I'm a big fan of them. I have the latest colorway on the channel, the Air Jordan 1 Mid SC in the iron purple colorway. We're going to be taking a closer look at this shoe. So I'm going to be breaking down the shoe, looking at the shoe in more detail, looking at the design, the materials used, sizing, and I'm also going to be checking out resale on these as well. So you want to stick around until the end of the video for that. So another pair of mid on the channels, and I had to get a pair of these. Judging by the pictures don't really do the shoe much justice. It is so unique in every single way. What really grabbed me and gravitated me to this shoe is definitely this tongue. You get an all leather tongue, and the Air logo is a lot different from what you get on a normal Jordan 1 Mid, and that's what drew me to this shoe. It's a very cool shoe. The materials on this are pretty decent. There's leather all over this shoe. Every single panel on this shoe is all leather. The inside, the insole is all leather as well. I think it's just one of those shoes that you had to get it. This is an SC model as well, so obviously the price point is a little bit higher, but I am a huge fan of this shoe. It's very nice. The colorway is banging as well. You can't go wrong with a pair of these mids. So these sneakers dropped in the UK on Thursday, which is a couple of days ago. Retail was £115, and that's because this is an SC model, which means special edition, so obviously in a higher price point. This shoe actually dropped at quite a few other retailers as well. I managed to grab mine from the Nike app, and as you know, I'm very lucky when it comes to the Nike app. I don't know, I always seem to win on there, but I'm not complaining. These are absolutely fine. I had to get a hand on a pair of these. These are pretty decent. So as I mentioned before, you do get some really nice materials on the shoe. The leather quality is amazing. All over the shoe is just full of leather. And I have to say, some of the best leather I've seen on a mid for a very long time. You look at that toe box, is nice and soft. The whole shoe feels very soft, feels very comfortable as well. So if you put your feet in there, you can tell that it's not gonna hurt. It feels like it's just gonna hug your feet when you put your feet in there. When it comes to leather quality for this shoe, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because the leather on this is probably the best leather I've seen on a mid since those Dutch greens that I picked up not too long ago. This is really nice. The colorway is very nice as well. When it comes to the overall quality rating for this shoe, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. I've seen better on a mid, but this is probably the second best mid I've seen this year. This is really nice. The colorway is pretty nice, and the materials are right up there as well, very premium. So an 8.5 out of 10. So let's have a closer look at the shoe, and we're gonna start with the toe box. You get this nice leather toe box. Feels very soft, and it's in this iron purple colorway, which is very nice, very soft, feels very premium as well. And it's the same for the entire shoe. So you come to the laces on the shoe is in this blue color, which I think is very cool. Matches really well and contrasts really well with the iron purple colorway. You come to the tongue, and the tongue is in all leather, which, as I said before, I'm a big fan of. I love the leather on this tongue, especially the tongue tag as well. You come to the side of the shoe, you do get a lot of leather on the side. You do get your swoosh stitched in this nice deep royal colorway. And then in the side of the shoe, you do get that iron purple as well. You do get your embossed Jordan Wings logo on there as well, which is pretty cool. You come to the back of the shoe and you get a mixture of these different colorways on the back, and I think that's very cool as well. All leather, all over the shoe. You come to the midsole of the shoe, and that's in white. The outsole is in this deep royal colorway, which is very nice. You come to the insole of the shoe, which is very impressive. It's all leather on the insole, so that is very cool when it comes to this shoe. All in all, I think this is one of the best mids I've seen in a long time. Colorway is very nice, materials are very nice as well. Can't really go wrong with a pair of these in the collection. When it comes to sizing, I always recommend to go your normal Jordan 1 size or dunk size when it comes to these, because they fit the exact same. But for me, I like my shoe with a little bit more room in there, so I always go half a size up. And a shoe like this, I don't think you would need a crease protector in there. These are going to last very long because the materials are pretty nice. This leather toe box is very nice, very soft as well. So you don't really need a crease protector on this. But for me, I always go half a size up because I like a little bit of ventilation in my shoe, a little bit more room in there. Feels a little bit better for me. So let's talk about resale. And I have to say, this is another shoe I don't expect the resale prices to be going any like any crazy numbers. Even though these actually sold out as soon as they were released, I don't expect the resale to be very high on these. And that's because we're still in a buyer's market where the buyers are dictating the price. And I think that's a good thing, because anyone who wanted a pair of these will be able to grab them for a decent price, probably around the retail market or probably below retail in the next couple of weeks. But if you missed out on them, the best time to grab these is in the next couple of weeks, because prices are really low on these. So that's my thoughts on resale. Definitely not one to invest in, definitely one to hold for the personal collection. So my final thoughts on these Air Jordan 1 mids: is this a pass, is this a one to watch, or is this a must cop? And for me, this is definitely one to watch. The colorway is very nice, the materials are very nice, probably the second best mid I've seen this year, second to that Dutch green colorway maybe. Yeah, I think this is pretty nice. This material on here is just really nice, very soft, feels very premium as well. So this is definitely one to watch. You need to add this to your collection, it's pretty cool. So that's it for the channel today, people. I hope you enjoyed it and found the information useful. As always, please hit that subscribe button below and hit the bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Peace.